know clickbait. It's been here since the dawn of YouTube, and what's crazy is that there's all types and forms of it. From round to small to big, it's just boobs. Okay, maybe all clickbait isn't just boobs, but it damn sure is a lot of it. In the wild, wild west of YouTube, without demonetization and Vox trying to ruin everyone's career, clickbait was a moneymaker, and a big one at that. Pun entirely intended. If your video wasn't going to get traction, clickbait. If your vlog is 22 minutes of staleness, clickbait. If you have the personality of a lightly salted saltine cracker, clickbait. And for the longest time, it was only suggestive thumbnails that were used for clickbait. And it worked for any type of genre of video too, if it were video games or vlogs. Yeah, it was just video games and vlogs. And this was way back in the day, mind you, where you could put virtually anything as your thumbnail and YouTube was just a-okay with it. Nowadays it's a bit different. YouTube went from edgy and mature to a squeaky clean Disney wannabe, and clickbait had to evolve with it. Are the boobs gone? Nah, but my god, a whole lot more thumbnails can now be classified as clickbait. And I'm going to go over a few different types that I feel like can classify as modern clickbait. So let's first start off with the ones that were made for kids. These can be used for any type of video, and after researching these, I've got a bad case of oversaturation. Really, just look at these things. The contrast of colors is so gross. Everything muddies together into a washed out blob. But the thumbnail itself isn't all the bait either. The title is really intricate too. And you can go one of two different ways with these. You can type in all caps and scream your title, as the thumbnail gives off a sense of raw and unfiltered to it, as if you're actually going to see the shot in the video. Spoiler warning, you won't. Or in my opinion, the worst type is just adding as much shit as you can and making the thumbnail a mess, with gross 3D text, emojis for some reason, and just oversaturating the shit out of it. And don't forget that suggestive content. Like, my god, you're putting these out for children, dude. And I do think the biggest offender of these are people like Ricegum and Jake Paul. Like with people like Morgs, you can tell it just looks like a straight up kids show. So I'll give him the slide. This man Ricegum, on the other hand, just wow, what is going on here? I could write a book about how bad this guy's thumbnails are. It just makes a bad channel look that much worse. As I was researching this video, I found another type of clickbait that kinda relates to what I was just talking about, especially with the unfiltered raw aesthetic of it. Just take a look. This stuff is unsettling right here. Another raw video with the titles insinuating that people die. It's actually just kinda morbid. People, and not just kids, are clicking on these videos hoping to see someone die. But of course, a kid getting mauled isn't actually gonna be shown. Instead, it's just some dumbass with a speech impediment explaining exactly what's going on to get it to 10 minutes. What's nice is this type of trend died off a while ago, but kind of evolved into the type of videos I was showing of Lance, where it's just raw, unfiltered, get your mind thinking. But since these were so long ago, of course it starts with a gift card giveaway. 100 to be exact. Oh, and an iPhone, of course. But yeah, I thought this was interesting. It's kind of like a subgenre of clickbait. People wanting to watch kids die. Nice. Alright, our next form of clickbait is... Oh god, I can't do this. Get it off, no. Just know it's a thing. You fill the thumbnail with the grossest looking food possible, and people for some reason click on it. I feel sick. Next one. Alright, now that I've recovered from that, basically there's just a whole lot of types of clickbait, so I'm going to put them in separate categories now, just to get this video moving. So our next section is the question clickbait. Basically, if you don't understand what I'm saying, just look up how much money do I earn on YouTube, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The question is always bait, and 9 times out of 10, they just don't even answer it, even if they're intentionally misleading. Our next section is weird clickbait, where the thumbnails are so f***ing strange that you just have to click on it, right? These are your top 5 scariest whatevers, top 10 ways to commit Despacito. The thumbnail never comes up, and if it does, it's a throwaway line. So next up, it's my personal favorite, the quirky clickbaits. The, if you solve this in blank seconds, you're a genius, or you're smarter than Einstein, or you're a psychopath. These are usually faceless channels mass-producing these types of videos for little kids and Facebook moms, but every once in a while a YouTuber puts one of these out for a quick buck. And if you want a good time, I suggest looking at the comments of these videos. It is comedy gold. All these little kids trying to one-up each other on just how genius they are. And of course, you cannot forget the suggestive thumbnails. As I said, these were around way before YouTube started, and they're gonna be here after it ends. You just can't avoid these things. They work with any type of video genre, and if you're afraid your video won't get that many views, just add a couple of these, and you are golden. So basically the gist of this video is, clickbait's bad, it makes you look kind of stupid, and it's deceiving your audience. It's just a scummy thing to... Oh, I just got an iMessage. What's this? What the fuck?